Good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel. Yes, we're on another adventure this weekend, so you lucky people have had a few vlogs just lately, ain't you? Well, we're currently at home. It looks like the weather's on the change. As you can see out the windows, it's not looking great weather. Yeah, everything's just soaking. But anyway, we're not going to let it stop us. I think we're off just locally this weekend. We've decided. We was in Anglesey last weekend. Was it last weekend or the weekend before? 2 weeks ago. 3-4 hour drive. We didn't fancy that again. It's not worth travelling that far for. But anyway, there might be some people that'll argue that case. But it's just everyone's got their own opinion, haven't they, on different places. So, but this weekend we're just going to be off locally. We're on the Derbyshire, Nottinghamshire border, so we're not far away from sort of the Peak District and Derbyshire Dales and that sort of area. So within an hour we can be sort of over there. So we're going to head over to Castleton, I think, today for this weekend. We're going to do a bit of hiking, a bit of exercise, probably have a walk up Mantor, take some decent drone footage and some photographs, I should imagine. Hopefully the weather clears up a little bit so we get some decent views. Probably have a bit of a pub meal out, probably sample a few pints somewhere, all standard, innit, you know, for us. It's alright, Kez is just doing her hair. She's taking forever.
No, I'm not.
Standard. So yeah, the V-dubs is all packed, ready to go.
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of? It better be. Ignore this room because this is one of the rooms we haven't decorated yet, which is our room. We've left it till lastminute.com because we didn't want to do any more decorating during the nice weather in summer. That's
the hallway's half done. That's even worse.
Yeah, the hallway's only half done, so that's a job. Now the weather's turning. Now all the gardening's done, more or less. We'll put our sights back on getting the house decorated to our standard. But yeah, so we're going to jump in the van and we'll get the mofo out of here. So we've arrived in Castleton. Looks like there's a beer festival on, possibly.
See if we can find that, eh?
So see if we can find that, go for a few beers. We parked up just up there on the side of the road because we wanted to walk into Castleton today. Tomorrow we're going to go up there, up onto Mantor and do a bit of trekking up there, like we said earlier. But for the time being, we're just going to stretch our legs. Take the bullbogger.
Mummy, your face is turning the colour.
Take the bullbogger for a bit of a walk because he's been a pest.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's off. So Kez has had to do a bit of work as usual.
Standard.
But
No rest for the wicked, eh?
but now we're off. But anyway, I've got a new torch as well that I need to show you later because it's epic.
So we probably won't be going back to the van until it's dark. And if we go back any earlier than that, then I'll be getting out of the van once it's dark.
Yeah, I've got to play with it. I've had a lot of torches over my time. I've had really expensive ones, and I generally either lose them or break them at work.
Or leave them in his pockets and they go through the washing machine.
Yeah, so I brought myself another one. This one's not an expensive one, to be fair. They can be, you can buy some. I've had some really expensive ones in the past, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to try a mediocre Amazon special, and it's absolutely brilliant.
Apparently it was 2 for £5.
But it's absolutely epic, and it's so bright, it's unbelievable. But I'm testing it out at the moment, so but I will show you later, and I might even do a bit of a review on it if it's any good, because my first Peak District craft beer. Oh right, okay. But yeah, it's it is very, very good. I tried it last night. Tried it last night, and it was absolutely like daylight at night time, and it looked like
You also tried it this morning and it was still bright in daylight.
In daylight, it could go from the bedroom to the shed, to the outhouse outside, and it still lit it up in daylight. So that shows you how bright it is. But I've got to put it to the test. I'll show you later on, but it does look like Batman sign when it's in the sky, when you've got it focused in.
The backlight or whatever.
Backlight, yeah. It's absolutely epic, but I'll show you that later anyway. But for the time being, let's go and get a pint. Let's go and chill out in a pub somewhere. Hopefully the bullbogger's going to behave himself. He looks worn out already. But yeah, we're out and about, so I hope you like this one. I don't know how good the vlog's going to be. I'm probably waffling on too much, but I hope you enjoy it.
It's fine.
Yeah, she'll cut me out anyway, because I'm always waffling. Nip in here for one. The old Cheshire Cheese Inn, 17th century free house. So we'll have a look what this is like inside, eh? You're doggy friendly.
Yeah, just keep him off the seats. If he's barking, take him outside. Don't feed him. Keep away from the bar.
Let's go.
Sounds fair enough.
There we go. I'm not videoing you, I don't think.
Lay down.
So we just found this little gem. High Peak Wine and Beer Company. We've got some right good beers in here. You've got already some got a reflection, you've got this whiskey, gins, all sorts. Kez has just gone in there. Well, she's been in there about 10-15 minutes. I'm out here with a bullbogger, which is probably the best place for me, because otherwise I'm going to end up spending a fortune in there. But I might have to go and have a look in a minute when she's done looking. She's probably going to buy a load of beer anyway, but I need to go and have a look inside, because they've got some right good beers in there. But yeah, it's a right good shop, so check it out if you're ever in Castleton. They've even got local Neon Raptor from Nottingham. They are. Durden, Cloudwater, Bob City Neon Raptor. Yeah. Go check it out.
Do you make messes? You don't make messes ever, do you? It's always somebody else that makes a mess, isn't it?
Everybody else makes all the mess.
Yep, everybody else makes a mess. Don't they, baby?
Yes. Everybody else makes all the mess. I have to clean it all up, and then I get put in a bad mood.
Who cleans it all up?
I have to.
Who cleans all the mess up?
I have to clean it all up.
When?
When I get home from work.
What mess do you clean up when you get home from work? You cut the grass. What mess do you clean up when you get home from work? Or do you just shout at everybody else to clean the mess up?
No, I have to clean all the cooking mess up, don't I?
You clean the cooking mess up.
Yeah, I have to wipe everything down if I make a mess, because you tell me I have to do that.
No, the signs say you have to do that, but do you actually do it?
No, I normally get one of the kids if they're there to do it.
But do any of the kids clean up after themselves after they've made a mess in the kitchen? Who cleans the kitchen?
Probably Rossi when he licks it all up.
What about the countertops? Whoever wipes those down?
I do.
No, you do not!
I did the other day.
When?
Can't remember, but the other day I did.
At which house?
This house.
I don't think you've ever wiped the worktops down at this house.
I have.
In the 11 months we've been there...
You just
how
not
many
there when I do it.
In the 11 months we've been there, how many times have you done it?
Probably 11 times.
Divided by 10.
Making me out to be a bad person.
But you don't make mess, do you?
Nope. But, how many times do you cut the grass in 11 months?
I can't because I'm allergic to it.
Well, I'm allergic to wiping tops down because my hands don't work with cloths.
Good morning. We were up bright and early this morning, weren't we?
Yeah, we had a bit of a late night again last night, so we didn't do any videoing.
We did a bit. We did a bit.
We did a bit.
You just can't remember it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've come for a lovely walk this morning. We're up here with the sheep.
Look. Oh, look at the little black faces there.
They're eyeing Rossi up, aren't they?
Yeah, look, he's there.
He's done well, bless him, to get up
We
here.
just come all the way up this big, steep incline.
We're trying to make our way over to there, to where Mantor.
Yeah, so Mamtor is over there where all those, I don't know if you can see them on there, but there's a load of paragliders over there. Millions of them actually,
isn't there? We're going to make our way around here, I think.
Yeah, we've got up here, we're going to follow the path all the way across the top. I think we might have to drop down there and come back up again.
Possibly, yeah.
To then come up to Mamtor, and then we're going to kind of work our way around. The van's just parked down there. So we're going to kind of work our way around and end up at the van somewhere.
Hopefully,
through the village. Probably we'll stop for a pint or something on the way back through, aren't we? There's some kind of running event on this weekend. We've not actually seen the runners, have we?
Not yet, no.
But they've opened up one of the fields down there as a big car park. Well, not that big to be fair, but yeah. I don't know whether it's trail running or road running, but we've not seen them set off, have we? But the start line seems to have disappeared.
I think they must have started early this morning.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to march on.
Oh, look at him.
He's rolling around, resting his legs, bless him.
He's not really that out of breath. It's just that's just what he gets like, isn't it?
Yeah, he'll stay like that for all day doing that.
Yeah.
It's just his way of breathing.
So we're not being cruel to him. He does enjoy his walks up here. Well, what a glorious morning it is. We're all packed up, ready to go. The van's just here. We're just at the tourist information point in Castleton. It's properly busy today. It's really warm. We're only 11 o'clock, and when you look at the weather, just trying to get it up on my watch. Weather, there we go. Oh, it's taking forever to load. But yeah, 21 degrees back home it's supposed to be. Just looking on the van, it's 21 degrees here already. So probably a bit warm for the bullbogger, to be fair. So we are gonna take scenic route home. Everything's packed up. We've got a couple of drinks. Matt will be back with the van shortly, and then we're gonna head our way home and probably get the barbecue on. Yeah, take advantage of the nice weather. Make sure Rossi's nice and comfortable. It's going to be too hot in and around the van. Yeah, he needs to be able to get some shade. He's not one of those dogs that like it in there. I know most dogs don't like the heat too much, but he definitely doesn't get on too well with the heat. He likes to be able to go inside at home and get on the tiled floor to cool off. So yeah, that is the end of our Castleton adventure for this time, but definitely going to be back. Yeah, there's lots and lots of exploring. That's that castle up there. We walked down the side of that yesterday. Oh, there he is. He's just coming back. So yeah, we're definitely going to be back. We'll be doing plenty more vlogs from around here, won't we? And lots of walking that we're going to be doing. Matt's got the walking bug now.
Yeah, it's got to be done. It's lovely around here. Absolutely amazing. Brilliant park up. Can't fault it.
Right, well, we might show you barbecue later once we've got that on. Look at the little bullbogger. I can't wait to get on that cold floor there.
Are we having a drink there?
Yes. What are you making, Matthew?
I'm making Boston beans.
Why are you making Boston beans?
Because that's what you asked for.
Yeah. And we've got chicken. We're going to do beer can chicken, Boston beans, some potatoes, and some peppers and onions, aren't we?
Some roasted peppers and onions on the barbecue.
Yeah.
We're not done a barbecue vlog, so like, you know, excuse the man boobs. but yeah, we'll show you a bit of Big Red. Big Red time. Hello. Well, for those of you that haven't seen it yet, this is what is known as Big Red. She's a beast. It's one of 4 barbecues we've got. We've got Weber over there, which is a brilliant barbecue. And we've got a couple of gas barbecues as well, but this is the beast. This is just the best thing ever. So, obviously we've got it lit with a bit of wood, a bit of beech wood on there. These things you have to heat up gently because of ceramic. So if you heat them up fast, they can crack. So you've got to know what you're doing. You've got to be very sensible because these things aren't cheap.
So we've not used Big Red since we had big barbecue for a bit of a housewarming stroke Matt's birthday. So it is a little bit in need of some cleaning, isn't it?
Yeah, but that'll just burn off. It'll all burn off. There's no need to clean your grills like crazy because this thing gets up to stupid temperatures. So all that will just burn off, or burn all the carbon off, and it'll be absolutely fine. You start scrubbing it, you know, we'll probably clean it once a year properly. But, you know, just leave it. It's absolutely fine. As long as it's not mouldy, which it isn't, it's absolutely fine. So at the minute, we've just got the slow roller put on. This thing is a contractor. It's a bit carboned up, but what I'll do later on in the year, I'm going to do a full burn of it and get it up to like 300-400 degrees, and it'll just burn everything off. But at the moment, we'll just leave it like that. It's absolutely fine. It adds to the smokiness, adds to the flavour. It's just leave it as it is. It's fine. This contraption here actually creates a smoke plume. It's called a slow roller. It's designed by Harvard University, I think it was, some students there, and it just helps with the smoke and the circulation of the smoke, so you get a better smoke. You can use the indirect heat plates that I've got down there, but I never use them. I always use a slow roller. So we've got the slow roller on. We'll get the grill on in place as well. Let's get the gloves on. So this goes on top here. Fits on there like that. And then obviously these are all height adjustable. But we can leave them at that height at the minute because we're doing a chicken, beer can chicken, which you'll see in a bit. But for the time being, I need to get it up to temperature so we can get the beans on. As you can see, it's already smoking. You can see it already, the slow roller's already working, look, as it's bringing all the smoke around the sides. And what that does is it will circulate inside the dome and then just give you a lot nice, smooth smokiness. But again, you've got to know what you're doing with these things. Practice makes perfect. I've been cooking barbecues for years, and this I've had since we moved in here, and I've always wanted one because they're like the Ferrari of barbecues, but I could never afford one, but now I can, so boom, that's why I've got it.
Look at those, they're just about to come off and we're about to put the chicken on now.
So that's the beans off, as you've just seen. Now the chicken's on. Beer can chicken, this is how we roll. You see, stuff a beer can up its arse, stick it on the barbecue, and you'll have the juiciest chicken you'll ever taste in your life.
Look at this, why are you sat there? I wonder why you're sat there. It's nothing to do with this up here, is it?
Right, watch this. Just watch. Yes, I'm left-handed, so I'm a bit cack-handed, so, but watch this. Just watch how juicy it is. It practically falls off. Look at the juices in there. So, there you go, folks. That's our barbecue. That's the end of this vlog for now. Look at that. Just show that. Look how juicy it is. It's dripping. But anyway, that's the end of this vlog for this week. Hope we can see you again. It's not going to be we're hopefully going to keep rolling some of these vlogs. So you're going to see a few more of them. So please like, comment and share everything so we can get some more subscribers, please. If you like what you're seeing, just subscribe.